Hello YouTube, and we're back at it again. Welcome back to another episode of Guerrilla Gaming's Skyrim walkthrough. Today's quest, we're going to be retrieving the horn of Jurgen Windcaller. But first we're going to fast travel to the Whiterun stables to buy the carriage and make our way towards the dungeon that we're going to have to go to. Now we're going to take the carriage to Morthal, which I think is closest to the dungeon where we're going. I forget what the dungeon's called, but we're going to traverse there and do the dungeon in today's episode. Today's dungeon will be added to the dungeon playlist because we're going to go for that 100%.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
We're going to go, honestly, I should probably check it. I think it's Morthal. Yeah, we're going to go to Morthal.
All right, then. I can take you to...
I'd like to hire your carriage. We're going to go to Morthal, 50 gold.
And we'll be off.
That's right, climbing back and we'll be off. Climbing back and we'll be off. My guy looks like a unit, and I can't wait to burn freeze things with our axe. Spellbooks can be purchased from the court wizard in the Jarl's Palace. We're only level 5. I mean, I kind of go at this game every day for like 30 plus minutes just to record an episode or two a day, just to get it out there. Even though if I really wanted to, I would just delve into this game and just either live stream it or something like that, but I really just want to have something to post so I can have, you know, a playlist. And I like to watch them, not only just watch my own content, I just like watching the game itself. And, you know, looking at it from my perspective is kind of good too. Where's Lydia? Is she here with us? Yeah. She's our house Carl. What's good about followers as well is they can hold your carry weight. Let's say like I pick up like Dragon's Bone, which is worth like a lot of money and it's very heavy. I can just have Lydia hold it, and then it's like doubling your carrying capacity because somebody else is here with you. So yeah, we're just traversing towards this dungeon near Morthal. This is for the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller. I'm assuming this is just a symbolic quest that we're going to be traversing to go get a horn, even though I don't think that this is the right one. That's Morvarth's lair. That's not the right dungeon. We still have to go this way. Although the way the water looks... Oh, I thought that was going to be deeper than it actually was. Skyrim is just such a pretty landscape. Everything about it is just so nice. The water, just the trees, different types of animals that populate the land. It's just amazing. Let's just see, just for goofs, have this out. On the off chance we have to fight someone out here, which we do. I knew it. Where are they going to be? They don't see us yet. They do. Bandit. Yeah, we're just going to do this and literally rip them a new one. Yeah, when you fight with a battle axe, you just do so much damage. I do want to get into using sword and board. I think that's where our character is going to go. Or honestly, not even board. We could use this steel war axe that we have. We'll take it just in case. Oh, I can't. Here, where's Lydia? Let's just give her some stuff for now.
Here.
I need to train some things with you.
I am at your command.
That's right. So she only has a sword. I kind of want to give her another sword. Well, we can give her dual swords. But I think if you give her that, she'll use that. What we want to give her is, I'm pretty sure, yeah, these. They're 15 weight. So now we have plenty of weight. We can jump around, you know. Not really with a big deal, but it's just a little quirk in the game to help move things along. Search Bandit. I think it's really important to steal as much gold out of everything that you possibly can, especially in the beginning, because gold is at a premium right now. But as we traverse through the game, you know, opening up these urns or just random chests as we go through it are going to give us more and more gold, even though it's just like a few coins here and there. It does add up. Like don't act like it doesn't. This is actually like a really good idea. I see people off in the distance. Oh, she's almost done. Oh, I missed that. Get her. Oh, why is our aim so bad? It's still cursor's on her. That was so awkward. I don't know why it did that. The cursor was on her, and then it just didn't kill her. I'm not seeing... Oh, wow. Is that one right there? Wow, what a snipe that thing is. Are you just gonna stand still on the snipe? Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna rush in now because we did so much damage. Get in here. We gotta get in here. The necromancer's here. The more important target, which should make this guy. Yeah. That was the thrall. The necromancers are somewhat uneventful in this game, to be honest. They're more important in, like, Elder Scrolls Online, which I have played and I do love. That is a great game. Don't let anybody else tell you that. That game is amazing. I love the storyline. I love everything about it. It's more of a Staff of the Familiar. It's more of like a MMORPG than traditionally Skyrim is. We're gonna take Iron Shield's better than our regular shield. Spell Tome Raise Zombie. Oh! Completely forgot that we had wood still on our bar. We're just gonna be fighting all these Draugr. I love that Lydia is just around pounding these things. Bone meal. You can dual cast, so having these open, both are good. What was the name of this place? I'm pretty sure it was ustengrav, right? And the urn. Even though I see that the urn is empty, I sometimes unconsciously search them. Search urn. Okay, so yeah, but even right here, potion of health, some random book that's worth 55s, usually a spell book, a garnet that's worth a lot of money. Let's go bow. Another healing potion that we could use. It's just in the beginning you need stuff like that to just grow your inventory because it kind of matters in the beginning of the game. Even at the end, like gold is still gold, but just with inventory's sake. What's in here? There is... Wow, okay. Ton of gold. I don't really care if we take these tankards. I can always just drop them at the end. Just easier to spam and grab the gold. Oh! See a Draugr here. See, what's good about archery is like we can just throw a few shots down on that guy and he just goes down like a ton of bricks. This guy is just glitched, so I can just sit here and spam this. Oh, no I can't. Also, let's take off this shout and let's put on Fusro. Just to start stunning the people in game. But you see, here is the method. You give Lydia a shield. She's not a bad character. And you can sit back and just do tons of archery damage if you really wanted to. I mean, we're just gonna take back all of our arrows because arrows also are somewhat annoying in this game. You have to constantly keep track of how many arrows you have or you'll run out of arrows. Like, they are important. You don't want to be running out of arrows. Because mid-fight, running out of arrows just means you can't use your bow. And that's really just pointless. We got a chest here. Gold. Potions. Potion of True Shot, which has to do with making, I think, your archery damage up. And a random coin purse. Perfect. Yeah, so this is ustengrav. So this is like a double video for the walkthrough and the other dungeon playlist. But I mean, it is what it is. I like playing the game just because I like playing the game. Like, number of videos really doesn't matter to me. I know that there's going to be so many videos coming from this game just because of the sheer number of dungeons that are in it. Like, it's not a game for the faint-hearted that don't want to play it for a long time. It's definitely a long out journey. It's not... Oh, I think that was better than what we had, but let's just check. Oh no, weapons. Ancient or bow? Yeah, it is better. Okay. So yeah, so we have this bow, which means that we're gonna... Oh, defavorite that bow. Also forgot that we had this. Did we kill this person? Oh. This is just easy. Oh, are we gonna get him? Oh no, he moved. I'm assuming we're gonna meet up with that Draugr probably in here. Yep. But just look at like how easy you can just... Oh, gold necklace. Wait, we gotta take that. how easy you just one-shot some of these people in this game. It's astounding to me. Like, archery is amazing. We're definitely going to spend our first few points into archery and just, like, general combat to make our character just better. Yeah, we're going to meet him. He's going to come right here. Or he should. Get this preemptive aiming like I'm in Call of Duty. What do they call it? Pre-firing around corners, basically. And you could just honestly just back up. Keep backing up, putting endless damage into people, shoot them directly in the face, and then once your archery is better, pretty sure it has to do with the amount of damage you do to level up your archery, not how many shots you hit. So using the bow as often as possible is definitely, in sneak as often as possible, is definitely the best option, because you can do double damage for just one arrow. Okay, so immediately I see oil. First thing we're doing is that. We're shooting this down. Oh, or we're just going to miss and make me look terrible. Okay. So whatever this is, I hope these people come out. I knew it. For some reason, the animation, I see the arrow in him, yet it didn't do any damage to him. Yeah, nice. He got burned by that. Yeah, so this is a really good dungeon to start getting you into, like, how dungeons are really like. Like, they're really, this game is a lot of just traversing through caves. Caves, open areas of, like, underneath, like, underground random parts. Like, it's really just a big, gigantic cavern in every aspect. And multiple of these things have different levels. All the different, was that, what is shooting at us? Is there a skeleton over here or something? Yeah, what is this? Skeletons are great because they're literally one-hit wonders. You just hit them once, they die. Like, we're just gonna one-shot that one. Wow, I'm surprised he took two. This guy, you can tell when some players are sitting. That should kill him. Yep, that was an enemy. Somebody's getting burned up here. Ooh, our archery is not the greatest. It's so much easier to fight when your archery is much higher than the other target, because you can just zoom in and it won't take any, it'll take some stamina, but yeah, there is a door here somewhere. That's a door, and I'm pretty sure you can get like some actually really good stuff, or somehow you can go back there, but I don't actually know how to do that as of yet. But there's some stuff we can do. But our main goal is just to focus on with the quest, which is what we're doing here. As we see, there's another wall that we can learn from. Well, can I just jump into this? Probably we can just jump into this water. Oh wow, we really died from that. We really just died from that. I'm shocked. I am so shocked that we just jumped down off of not even that high of an incline into water, and we just died. Yeah, thanks, Lydia. You know what? Now we're gonna play through this whole thing again, because it is a raw walkthrough. But we're going to speed through it really quickly. We know where all the enemies are. It's not that big of a deal. We didn't die that much in the beginning of the dungeon as long as we're right here. We know where everything is, so this really isn't like a large deal for me. Yeah, we have to come here. We got to kill this guy. We got to run down there and kill the other one. Just ran above us. Yeah, we got him. I don't really care about my arrows right now just because we lost the save, which pissed me off. Alright, we go. We'll stun him. We're going to put the battle axe out. Get a good hit on the battle axe on him. And just swing till we kill him. Nice. I don't really care about the loot on that one. Let's just go back to... Let's heal ourselves. Pretty sure there was a chest somewhere up here, but... It's alright. We don't need it. We're going to eradicate this guy with flames. Burn that. I'm not sure if your points save or if anything saves like that. But you definitely... Wow, he literally was running away from me. I'm not sure if you retain the experience into each skill point, like for the amount of damage per archery like bullet I did. But, yeah, we're just going to continue on. Now we're going to be fighting those stupid skeletons and we know where they are. Right there. You know, I always try to lead them so they walk into it like that, but you know, sometimes you miss and it makes you look really bad. Because sometimes you put them directly on them and it's harder to hit. Right there I missed, but our archery is also like kind of garbage. Like, what is this? I saw the arrow move. Okay, if I remember, there's one more target up there. Yeah, let's go this way. I wasted a whole 2 minutes, but it was boring. He can die. And we're gonna summon in. Dead. Oh, it didn't even do it to him. How did it not kill him? Okay. Now we're basically back to where we were. There's a word wall beneath us that we know of. We shouldn't jump down into the water because that was just dumb of us. Of course Skyrim's going to make me die from fall damage. I mentioned that earlier, acting like fall damage was a big deal. Yet it is, and then now I acted like it was no big deal and we just died from it. That's our first death. All our own fault. Literally no reason to die in that instance. But there is another word wall here, so we're going to collect the word of power from this. Fade, become ethereal. Or ethereal. I think it's ethereal. We're going to be continuing on. There should be a way to get back up here. But, oh, there's a chest up there too. So we're going to come back the way we came and then obviously go across that bridge that we neglected to go across earlier. But there seems to be another potion and a chest. That was pretty good. We're just going to venture back to the way we came just so we can go straight back up. But we got a free word of power, which is important because if we missed it, we would have to come back and get it. Because the words of power, you can't use the shout unless you have the word of power, and you can't spend the dragon soul unless you have that. So we needed those. We're also, I mean, side quests to get every shout in the game. It's not really like that hard. You have to just basically walk in front of walls and you get them the words. We're going to progressively just get a certain number of dragon souls by playing the game. I think there is some sort of loot up here. No, there's just an archer. Okay. Ah, we got the nice archery animation. I find it funny that there's blood on my camera. Here we go. So, potion minor healing, 7 gold, silver amethyst ring. We don't have a ring on, I don't think. But it's really not important. Right now, we're going to be using, you see how these things light up? So they correspond to all of those down there. So we're going to have our first whirlwind sprint. Going to run through, 1, 2, 3, wold. And we didn't get it. So basically, you have to sit here and hope Liddy doesn't run into one of these with full stamina. Turn them on and get through it. So yeah, we did that. Now, I'm pretty sure right on the opposite side of this wall, I can just hit a lever. Oh no, it just let her through. That's really funny. Okay, so these are pressure plates. These will burn you. There isn't a way around them. I'm pretty sure there isn't. You kind of have to just deal with them. Whichever ones squirt fire out, they squirt fire out. They don't have symbols on them like the other pressure plates do in the game. So you can't really avoid them. There's always some other gigantic spider that I have to kill. And I don't even like spiders. I hate them in real life. They bother me at all times. God, that's just a not pleasant looking thing. Ugh, it's just terrible. They have such weird bodies. And I'm a science person. I go to college for science. Basically, I'm a biology major, but I learn more about I like the body. I like the human. It's not weird, disgusting like that, but all life is sacred, whatever. This is quite the animation. Very cool animation. So we're here to retrieve the horn of JURGEN WINDCALLER. Taking our random coinage. There seems to be a note. Dragonborn, I need to speak to you urgently. Rent the attic room at the Sleeping Giant Inn in Riverwood, and I'll meet you there. A friend. So, we just got sent on a wild goose chase. Somebody came in here and killed all the Draugr. They didn't loot anything, so as you can see, oh no, these are all looted. Great. So there's some gold. You see, we're starting to get there. We have 1,000 something gold. We're gonna just be hoarding the gold. Obviously, we try to go for that. Okay, there's a pro tip. When you crouch near items that are on the ground, it brings them closer to you. so they're easy to grab. Okay, so grabbed all that gold. Amethyst, gold, of course it was 69. Oh, hide boots of resist frost. Now, frost resistance in Skyrim is really good because a lot of different enemies use frost damage, like dragons, frost trolls, and ice wraiths. There are tons of different enemies, but I'm pretty sure that was the end of ustengrav. So, once we get outside, probably just end the video, but I'm not sure if there's another part, so we're just going to be certain. So we're still in the cave. I'm pretty sure this is the ending, though. Pretty sure this is the ending. Or exit. Seems to be a lever here. Activate lever. It's going to bring me back to a door. So this was the initial loot place that we were in. That I don't think we looted the last time. Yeah, we looted it, actually. So now we're trying to leave the way we came. Almost out. This is just a long trek. I sometimes don't like that they do that. The other door should just spawn you in Skyrim. It's really not the big of a deal. What's the point of making me walk all the way back through the dungeon? But, I mean, it's okay. I like Skyrim. I like looking at the loading screens. I like playing the game, so we're just going to deal with whatever the game has to throw at us. We're sitting around 21 minutes now in the video. Thanks to those who tuned in. Please subscribe, leave a like, tell your friends, and there'll be more Skyrim content to come. Don't worry, I'm going to be posting everything that I ever do on this game, so nobody will miss a second. Alright, thanks.